Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was developed by Ubisoft, and specifically Ubisoft Montreal, and of course published by Ubisoft. And Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is the standalone expansion to Far Cry 3. Just in case you had not figured that out. It was released 10 years ago, as of recording this in 2023, so 2013, there you go, math, quick math. It was released on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the PC. You take control of Rex Colt, a cyborg commando voiced by the awesome Michael Biehn from Aliens and Terminator. Incredible guy, and should have been a bigger movie star than he ended up being, bless him. But I think he's absolutely awesome. Gameplay and controls are basically the same as Far Cry 3, but where Blood Dragon shines is in all of its awesome 80s goodness. I'm a massive fan of the 80s. I was born in the 80s. I love 80s music. I love 80s everything. The aesthetic. So I rate Blood Dragon very highly for that. However, it's pretty standard fare for a Far Cry. Complete main and side missions, hunt animals, take out enemy outposts, and of course, you can lure the Blood Dragon, a big-ass dino with laser beam eyes, because why not, to kill their enemies for you. Now, there is no crafting system, but you can unlock new weapons and upgrades, and attachments, and use the usual weapons like the awesome pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, bow, sniper rifle, a cool-ass neon sword for stealth and melee kills. You can also wang grenades at your enemies and stones to distract your enemies. Don't get the two confused though, because you could end up a bit screwed. Now the gameplay has aged a bit and feels a bit clunky compared to modern shooters, but that is of course to be expected. However, what more do you want? The game is 10 years old. I mean, come on. The story isn't anything special, but the game is still fun, and the gun animations, especially for the pistol, because you can, when you equip it, you can spin it round, and it's very reminiscent of RoboCop, which is very, very cool. And I'll be honest, sometimes I like just hopping on games like this and just playing, just turning my brain off and having fun. And that's what this game is. This game is nothing serious. It's definitely not to be taken serious. It is full of 80s puns. It is full of 80s references. It has got everything in it that, if you're a fan of Predator, Terminator, Aliens, any kind of popular 80s film, this is more often than not going to have something in it. I mean, from the opening of the game alone, you can see what they were aiming for. Hey, check that out, aiming for, and then there's a Gatling gun. Ha! Unintended. But Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon is about half, the map is about half the size of Far Cry 3, and is 100% worth picking up. It goes on offer dirt cheap all the time to like a $5. It is 100% worth that. 100%. I know it's the usual checklist gaming. It's not too hardcore because it's a standalone DLC effectively, but it's pretty awesome, And there's also an animated series based on Blood Dragon, which is pretty cool, called Trials of the Blood Dragon. And also Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, is coming out this year on Netflix. There you go. I mean, I was not aware of that. But Blood Dragon does have a bit of a decent following. It is available to buy on pretty much anything you can think of, besides Nintendo Switch. It's not on Switch, which is unfortunate. I'm fairly certain the Switch can run this, no problem. It's not that graphically demanding, but yeah, it's pretty cool. If you can put up with a little dated and clunky graphic, not the graphics. If you can put up with some dated controls, then I'm fairly certain you'll have a great time with Blood Dragon. I certainly did. I mean, I've completed it about 3-4 times now over the years, and I just love it. Just give me everything 80s, and that is my jam. That is my jam, my jelly, my peanut butter. That is all of it. But let me know in the comments down below. Have you played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon? Is this something that's always been mooching about and it's been on your list? If so, absolutely pick it up. Do not delay. Get stuck in. And thank you very much for watching.